Hi, everyone. How are we? How are we? Hey, that was the wrong screen. There it is. All right. There we go. Hold on. Give me a second. There we go. Oh my God. Thank you for the... Oh, thank you. Oh my God. Thank you. I'm doing good. I think I finally fixed my sleep schedule. I've had 30 minutes of sleep in the past day, and I think tonight I'm going to be able to snooze at a respectable 3 a.m. I think it's finally going to happen. Damn it, why isn't it transparent? That ruins that. Why is this a thing? God damn it, hold on. That just ruins my whole deal that I had going on there. Sleepy cap PNG. It's just not transparent. Why would you make it not transparent? Okay. Is this one transparent? This one's not transparent. Is this one transparent? This one's transparent. There we go. All right. There we are. All right. Gonna download as PNG. There we go. There we go. Wonderful. Gonna do that. Thank you, Michael Sucks, for another 5 tier 1s. Jesus, thank you. Thank you, Star Fox. Thank you, Bits of Outer Space, for the 5 tier 1s. Confetti for the tier 1. Thank you. Drew Clovers. Any more? Pebble Soup. Michael Sucks for the 10 tier 1s again. Thank you. All right. Hold on. I wanna. Hold on. I have to make this guy in front. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Whoa. Where did it go? Why didn't it show up? Hold on. Give me a second. I gotta make this guy like slightly in front. Hold on. Wait for it. 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 Damn it. Okay, never mind. Hold on, can I like crop it? No, I can't. Never mind. Anyway, hi everyone. Welcome to the stream. I have had 30 minutes of sleep, and I'm going to be talking about what I'm doing, what's going on, because you may be noticing in the stream title it says that I'm going to be taking a break for like a week. It's true, and guess how long it's going to be? Like a week. It's going to be, yeah, it's going to be like a week. I have decided to take a break because I have basically not taken an actual break in like a few years ish. I don't know. It's been a while since I've taken an actual break. And this means that I'm going to basically be off of everything. I think the only things that I'm actually... Thank you, Michael Sucks, for another 5 tier 1s. Thank you. The actual things that I'm going to be working on, the only things I'm going to be working on is I'm probably going to make random posts on Instagram because I plan to take like little trips and everything. I'm not sure if I'll pause the daily TikToks or not. I might, just because they're like a little bit stressful for me. And I will be working on probably Chronicle Zero stuff. Won't be releasing Chronicle Zero stuff, might be working on it. And that's all I'll be doing. I will not be on anything else. I will not be posting. I might make silly tweets, but then afterward I will not remain on the app at all. So yeah, basically not going to be streaming for like a week or so. And then when I return, we're going to be doing a little countdown, because hopefully when I return, we'll have a set sort of date for the rebrand. We might not, all right, because I'm not one to pressure artists. I'm not going to. But yeah. And again, what the rebrand is if anyone's confused about it, it is not me changing what I do. It's pretty much just me re-solidifying what I do and what I like to do and the streams that I like to do. Will the content... Thank you, Will, for the 20 tier 1s. Jesus Christ. Thank you so much. I hope that you're doing well. Mwah, thank you. Basically, it's basically just like the stuff that I've already been doing, but I'm just kind of refortifying that and kind of just making it the main thing that I do. Because there's a lot of stuff that's sort of like around, and I'm just like, okay, let's take like the stuff that I want to sort of keep and then enter a new era of sorts. So yeah, so this means, yeah, there will be a lot of changes, but most of them are going to be visual. The content is going to remain mostly the same, except for the fact that I do kind of want to make silly videos on YouTube more. I think that that will be a fun thing. I'm trying to see if we can maybe get Ranboo Bakes a Cake 2 done soon-ish. Probably won't be on the same day as the rebrand, but hopefully soonish. We shall see. And then I'm just gonna go back to just making random dumb stuff, dumb content, and just kind of not stressing. I always say that, I know, but this time I kind of maybe semi mean it. Maybe one video a month. You never know. But yeah, you know me. I like streaming way more, but I also do want to make more kind of silly videos and everything, because not everyone's able to tune into a stream, and that's okay. Love you, VOD watchers. But yeah, so that is what's going on. That's what's happening. So it's gonna be break for like a week. If I decide to extend it, I'll let you guys know. I'll make an announcement. I don't think I will though, but basically I'm just kind of taking a step back from absolutely everything, because yeah, I plan to make a tweet afterward explaining like more so why I'm taking the break. Don't worry, everything's good, but I feel like I'm just like to be open about that, I feel is important for both the people that enjoy the content to kind of like think about it, the people in the community and everything to think about it, and to just kind of show that stuff happens, you know. But yeah, no, I'm good, I'm chilling, and yeah, that's what's gonna be happening. Yeah, I have no idea if any of that made sense, because again, I'm so tired. I am so incredibly tired. Yeah, I am sleepy. God damn. It's okay. It's all right, because it's time for stream. It's time for stream. Also, if you tell me to go to sleep, you will just get timed out. Just so you know. So maybe don't say that from now on. From like now on. There it is. And whose fault is that? Completely mine. Completely my fault. I have a 12-pack of donuts just right behind me, and I am so happy right now. I am so incredibly happy. It's an incredible day. It's an incredible day for me, actually. Yeah. So yeah, fun. Yeah, no, I'm really excited. I'm really excited for the rebrand. It's gonna be fun. I'm just gonna continue to make the content and everything. I'm gonna like just play more different games, maybe longer streams and everything. And then I'll also be planning an actual subathon within the next few-ish months, which will be cool. The way that the subathon is going to work, of course, is that basically you guys are going to get one like 16-hour stream in which all subs contribute towards a timer, and then I'm going to sort of turn off that, and I have to run down the timer by the end of the month. Otherwise, I have to do something, and that will be decided by you guys during the 20-hour stream. So yeah, so that's what I've been planning. I was originally going to do it in August. But then I'm so glad I didn't do it in August. let's just say that much. I am so glad that we didn't do it in August. But yeah, that's what I've been wanting to do for a bit. So that's what we're going to do. Yeah, and so basically I have to run down the timer by the end of the month. Otherwise, I have to do a punishment. And then if it becomes like a non-possible thing, then I am just going to maybe extend it by another month. So it's like if you guys like somehow put more time on the timer than there is literal minutes within the month, then I probably will extend it. But yeah, basically that way it allows me, like, if I need a break or if I need, you know, to like kind of unwind, or if I need to go to meetings, I can without having to worry about like being constantly live like a regular subathon. That's the plan. I hope for it to be within the next few months, although it will take a little bit of planning both in my life and in just in general. So yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. I'm very excited. I'm very excited for it. Yeah, so that's current plans. Oh, I just realized I didn't put background music on. I've just been in silence. Hold on. There it is. Background music. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's what's going on. So that'll be a fun time. I do want to do maybe more IRL streams, but at the same time also, we'll see. I might just vlog more or something, but yeah. No, but it'll be fun though. There are a lot of cool surprises with the rebrand, stuff that I have not even talked about. There's a lot of cool stuff with the rebrand. There's a couple of surprises and everything with what it is. I mean, the entire thing is a surprise because I haven't really told you guys what it is, but there's a couple of cool things that are happening with it that kind of take it beyond. So that's really cool. Oh. Yeah, I'm very excited for it. The VTuber is being changed, yes, and I will probably use it more often. Will I use it all the time? Probably not. I feel like there will still be days where I just don't really want to use a VTuber, and that's okay. So just as a ground rule for that, make sure that you guys aren't like spamming why I don't use the VTuber. But yeah, that's what we're doing. But yeah, basically, break is I'm just gonna take some time. And then the rebrand will not be when I return, but I will say a date with a cool teaser maybe. But you didn't hear that from me. You did not hear that from me at all. Yeah. So yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be very fun. I feel like it's just going to be an opportunity for just kind of the community as a whole to just sort of just kind of chill and have fun, because I feel like that's very important. It'll be fun. It's bittersweet. Yeah, I understand that it could be bittersweet for some people that are still like attached to old content and everything. Like that's completely fine. But I'm also way happier than I was back then. So it is definitely a good change, as well as like, it's bittersweet to like, have to remove a lot of the emotes and everything, even though like, they like barely get used. But yeah, it's obviously bittersweet to do that, but then it's kind of the thing of like, I am going to sort of like, it's going to be entering into new and stuff that I genuinely like. I've been enjoying the stuff that I've been making. I think the perception of your character visually will change. What does that? I don't know. I don't really know what that means. I mean, I won't change. So no, because I don't really have a character. It's kind of just me. So like your persona, I mean, it's just me. My persona is just me. Ranboo's just Ranboo. That's just kind of how it is. So VTuber. Oh yeah, the VTuber is gonna switch. The VTuber is gonna switch. Yeah. Well, your persona change. Yes. To answer your question, yes. I'm not even gonna try to get into that, but yes. I guess. Yeah, no, I understand that it's bittersweet, and I don't hold people like, like I don't like hate people that are like still like attached to my old content, because it's like you may not know my new content, and that's completely okay. Yeah, as long this entire thing is just me sort of like solidifying what makes me happy. That's the whole point. It's just solidifying what makes me happy. That's the goal of the rebrand. It's just to continue doing what makes me happy. I had a really cool meeting yesterday as well. Speaking of things that make me happy, it was very sick, and it was really cool. Cool stuff is gonna happen. Cool stuff is going to happen, and it's going to be very, very cool. I know I'm again 30 minutes of sleep, so I'm not in streamer mode. I'm not in streamer mode at all. But yeah, no, cool, really cool things that are gonna be released hopefully soon. But we're getting stuff, and it's sick and it's amazing. I've got the little guy. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've got the little guy. What is it? It's the fat unicorn guy. It's the round fat unicorn guy. It's the little guy. I have him currently. Rupert, yeah. It's the little guy. I love him. He's so round. He's so round. I love him. But yeah, he's sick. He's just a ball. I took a 30-minute nap. Like I literally used him as a pillow. I just slept at my desk because I was like, if I go to my bed, I lose. Right? Like if I go to my bed, I lose. Like that's how it was for me today. Was that if I go to my bed right now, I will fall asleep and I will not wake up. So I've just stayed at my desk. You know, I've stayed at my desk, like pretty much like all day. So, because I was like, if I move, then I'm going to want to sit on my bed, and then it will just be awful. Thank you, Malzy. Thank you for the tier 1. Thank you. Yeah. God, I'm so excited for you guys to see what these artists have been cooking. I'm going to be honest. Like, we've got some cool stuff. You guys have got some cool stuff to look at. Thank you, Loveliness, for the 5 tier 1s. Thank you. Yeah. Like they have been cooking. They have been cooking, and it's been incredible. Yeah. And it's also not going to be the last time that they're going to cook, probably. That's the thing, is that the rebrand is not going to be stationary. I'm going to change more over time. So it's like we've got things that it's like we're going to update certain things over time. We're going to, like, you know, like with different stuff, like let's say like merch, maybe, you know. Like maybe the VTuber will be wearing it or something, you know? So cool stuff. Yeah, like maybe the VTuber will change to be wearing it. So yeah, so it'll always change. It'll always like continue to grow and change. So it's like, it's gonna be cool. So for artists, there will probably still be opportunities to potentially make stuff. I'll always be looking for cool people to make cool stuff. I'll always be doing that because that's what I love it. It's so much, it's so amazing. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. There we go. There you go. Nice. Sorry, I just like spaced out for a second there. I just fell asleep. Thank you, Meebs, for the 10 tier 1s. Thank you. Yeah. Change is scary. That's the thing, though, is that it's like, at the end of the day, the content isn't going to change. Like, what I do is not going to change. I'm not going to act different. And that's pretty much the thing that I feel matters with content, is that, like, I'm not going to change the way that I act. You'll just be able to see more of the way that I act. Way. Thank you, Will. Thank you. Oh, I should probably move that. Hold on. Thank you. There we go. Put it right there. Yeah, so don't worry about that. I won't really be changing the way that I act much. You know? Yeah. So that'll be cool. I'm so pumped for it. I'm so excited for it. Personality change? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh, thank you. I read fast. I swear. I feel so bad whenever I respond to a paragraph really quickly because I don't want them to feel like I don't read it. I do read it. I just read really fast. I'm sorry. Is the profile picture gonna change? No. Of course not. Are you kidding me? I've sworn that I'm never going to change this no matter what happens. Literally, no matter what happens in my life 10 years from now, it's gonna stay. It's gonna stay the exact same as the day that I uploaded it. The only time that I changed it was for that one silly show. Yeah. That's literally, yeah, but it goes back to the original every single time. Me, a film director with Comic Sans. Yep. Because that's the thing, is that it's always going to be, that's the thing, right? Is that no matter, the way that I view it, right, is by not changing the profile picture, no matter what changes everywhere else, it's still going to be me, right? Like no matter what changes everywhere else, right? The bio, the like display name, even, you know, the panels, the anything, right? At the end of the day, it's still going to be me. It's still going to be the same stupid person that put that Comic Sans onto that blue background in Photoshop in like 2 minutes. All right, it is always going to be that same stupid person, no matter what happens. So, yeah, I'm just mostly, the way that my content has kind of shifted in the past years is that I am no longer creating content for really anyone else but me, right? Like if I was creating content for, you know, to either cater or to, like, you know, just like do stuff that would perform better, right, I wouldn't be doing the stuff that I'm doing. I wouldn't be doing the stuff that I'm doing, and I certainly wouldn't be making the decisions that I'm deciding to make. But I want to get back to making content for me, because in the beginning it was that, right? In the beginning it was me making content that I enjoyed making for me, right? And then it turns out that other people enjoyed it too, right? And while my content has changed, that sort of motto still hasn't, right? Like what I've been interested has changed, what I've enjoyed has changed, all that other stuff. So I've decided to like change to reflect more of me, essentially. So it's not really a change, it's not really rebrand, it's just more of highlighting what I enjoy doing, you know? Like it's just like highlighting what I enjoy doing a lot more. So yeah, and it's gonna take time. It's probably gonna take time for me to fall into that again, because I've been like slowly falling back into it over the past like months. And I like it's just, I'm just going to continue to make stuff that I want to make. And if 5 people enjoy it, hell yeah. If 10 people enjoy it, hell yeah. If 1,000 people enjoy it, hell yeah. If 1,000,000 people enjoy it, hell yeah. I will feel the exact same. Literally, I will feel the exact same no matter how anything does. You know, I'm going to try my best to reach out to as many people as possible, simply because of the fact that I like making content for people, and the more active people are, the more fun the content is to make. But it's not really about the number, it's more just about the quality and the experience of that, you know? Yeah, thank you, Jazari, for the 5 tier ones. It's why I pretty much never want to surpass my peak ever. And if I do, I would want it to be with something that's maybe not on like Twitch or YouTube or something, you know? Like that's the thing, is that I never want to surpass my peak, simply because of the fact that it was a lot to handle, right? It was a lot to handle. So I'm fine with that. It was too much it was too much. and I've realized that now. So I've kind of purposely been not putting myself in situations where I'm going to be sort of shoved into the spotlight and everything, because of the fact that I just need the time to figure out what I want to do. And if I decide that I want to reach out audience wise with more people, then I will. But as of right now, I'm just going to solidify what I make, and I'm going to solidify Ranboo, which is what the rebrand is. It's solidifying me, which I feel has needed to happen for a while. Which I feel has needed to happen for a while. So yeah, I'm gonna keep making stuff. I'm gonna keep making silly stuff, and I'm gonna keep making cool stuff, and I'm gonna keep making jokes that make everyone hate me for the day. You know, but you guys will get used to them. Yeah. God damn. So much has changed. So much has changed. Yeah. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to just continue to make stuff. I am excited for the stuff that I'm going to make. It's cool stuff. And I hope that you guys enjoy it. And I hope that you guys, and you guys also, just because I already know that I can already see the question now, you can absolutely still do silly promo if you want to. That's not like pushing me into anything. Like, I want to, yeah. Like, I trust me, if there's anything that happens that is making me uncomfortable, I will speak about it. That's an important thing, by the way. If anything happens that's making me uncomfortable, I will speak about it. And yeah, I really do want the content to still do well. Not necessarily because of like number or big thing or anything, but just because I just want to keep doing it, you know? And the way that I view it is, the more people that I have enjoying the content, the more enjoyable content I feel like I can do. And I feel like I very much hit a point where I can make stuff and people will like it. And that has been very, very nice to feel. That has been absolutely incredible to feel. To actually feel like I can make the stuff that I want to make and people will enjoy it because they enjoy it, you know? And that's been very fun. That's been very, very fun. So I'm going to take advantage of that. I'm going to keep doing it, and hopefully we can find more people that enjoy what I do. We still talk about your old content? Yeah. I think the main thing is just don't bring it up when it's not a thing, right? Because it is something that I do want to sort of move on from content wise. You know, it's not the content that I make anymore. So like, yeah, you can talk about it. Like, I don't mind, just as long as it's not, you know, putting me back in a box that I don't want to be back in. That's it. That's really it. You know? Yeah, so that's just been kind of my thoughts. Yeah, that's just kind of been my thoughts about it, because I have been like just thinking about it and thinking about where I want to go with everything, and it was kind of a thing of like, for when I was just like thinking about it, I was just like, I don't know how to phrase it, but it's sort of like, I want to make stuff again that people enjoy, but I want to make like big stuff that people enjoy. Like Generation Lost was so much fun, and it was the most fun that I've had, and I want to continue to make stuff like that, or make stuff that gives me the same feeling as that, where it's like a big community thing and everyone comes together and there are people from the outside that are like, what the hell is this? Like, that's what I want to continue to do. That's what I want to continue to do. So I'm just going to keep on making weird stuff. I'm going to keep on experimenting, and we'll see. We'll see what the hell happens with this. If everything remains the same, a-okay with me, though. If literally everything remains the same for the next, like, however long, I will be so incredibly happy with that. So just know that. I will always be happy with what I'm doing. Will I always be happy all the time? No one's ever happy all the time. But I will always be happy with what I'm doing right now. And that's very nice. That's very nice to feel. That's very nice to feel. So yeah. So I'm just gonna keep on making stuff. Yes, you can absolutely, yeah, you can absolutely still make old art, absolutely still make old, like, stuff. Like, I'm not saying to just pretend like it doesn't exist. That's the thing. I feel like a lot of people have, like, said, like, a lot of stuff that I don't exist, that just, like, straight up didn't exist. That's not what I'm trying to say. You know? I'm just trying to say, like, I have moved on from it. And I have moved on from, there's been a lot of reasons why I want to move on from that, and I want people to respect that as well. You know, I feel like those things can exist simultaneously. Those things can exist simultaneously because there have been a lot of very valid reasons why I have wanted to move in a different direction. And yeah, that doesn't necessarily mean that, like, you know, I hate all the old content. It just means that I've grown, I've changed as a person, I've realized I've learned things, you know, and I wanted to change, and that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, that's exactly what it is. I'm excited for it. I'm very excited for it. I've just been rambling. I'm sorry. I'm just like, I'm tired. But it's okay. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna make cool stuff, and let's see. I'm going to, another thing that I'm going to try to do in the rebrand as well, as I am going to try to find a way to sort of, like, because, like, I absolutely adore what the community makes and everything, whether that be, you know, like art, whether that be edits, whether that be even just like random clips that are uploaded onto like YouTube or something. Like I've watched a ton of clip compilations of myself. I'm a complete narcissist. But I'm gonna try to find a way to sort of like to sort of like start to uplift those a little bit more as well. Just because y'all are talented. Y'all are cool. So I want to showcase that. I want to showcase that more. I want to showcase the good, which will be fun. I want to showcase the good stuff that you guys make. Yeah. That'll be fun. More YouTube activity. Hopefully, I'm gonna try. We'll see. Yeesh. Yeah, I'm gonna lose like $500,000, or not dollars, maybe dollars. I don't know. Subs as soon as I upload. It's gonna be very funny. But I'm ready for it. Yeah, I'm gonna lose $500,000 as soon as I upload. No, but I'm like ready for it. I'm ready for it. It's gonna be very fun. Purge the week. Purge the week. I'm gonna lose $500,000. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah. Only sees his viewers as money. Yes. No. Christ. Again, if I feel I feel content knowing that that is not the reason why I do things, thankfully. And this isn't meant for me to be like, oh, look at me, you know, oh, I'm so better than people that do. Like, no, like, oh, that's not what I'm trying to say. But it is nice to genuinely know in like in my heart that like the reason why I'm doing it is because I do enjoy it. You know, and I hope that you guys know it as well, is that like the way that like I enjoy it. I enjoy it, and it's fun. And it's fun, and it's good, and it's great. And I'm having such a fun time. Why does the activity feed stop? Because it hid behind the chat again. Hold on, let me move it. Okay, there we go. If you want to follow, yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be a fun time because no activity. Yeah, I can't thank you guys enough again, because I am turning 20 in a little over 2 months now. Like, yeah. And I started this when I was, hold on, 16. There it is. So yeah, if people are expecting me to stay the same throughout all that time, and I'm not gonna. Yeah, that also means that my content is going to be shifting to be a little bit more mature as well. So yeah, that's a kind of thing that I do. I don't think like, honestly, my humor right now isn't too far off from like when I don't hold back. So like, not much. It's not going to be like super big change. I'm not going to be going like, aha, funny word, funny word, funny word, funny word, funny action, funny word. Like, no, I'm not going to be doing that like all the time. But like, you know, I'll probably be shifting into more mature-ish content. But yeah, so just so everyone's aware of that as well. Not as like, it's literally not much is going to change though. It's just gonna be more unhinged. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because it's just like, it's just, again, it's the content that I want to make. It's me, and I want to be silly. I want to be goddamn silly, and I don't want anyone to I just dropped something. And I don't want anything to hold me back. Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to make cool stuff. It'll be fun. It'll be a fun time. What else? Does anyone else have any other questions? Let's do some questions. Give me some questions. Collaborations. I do plan to try to do more collaborations with people. My only request though, please, for the love of God, literally the reason why I haven't been doing many collaborations is because of the way that some people in the community treat said creators that I collaborate with. So if I'm collaborating with someone, right? Like, basically, if I'm collaborating with someone, one, don't like go in, like, don't like afterward go in there and be like, oh, well, like, where's Ranboo, all that Ranboo stuff, like, oh, like I only know you because of this. Like, that's just like, that just doesn't need to be said. Yeah, and it's just like, just literally just treat it as like, I don't know, just treat it with like, you know, I'm trying to think about how to do this. Just be a good person. Yeah, but people need sadly very specific instructions on what not to do. Literally just think like, would you, if you're going to say it in a chat, right, would you have the ability to say that to someone's face? That's an important thing. That's a very important thing. Is would you have the ability to say that to their face? And if the answer is no, then maybe rethink what you're going to say. Maybe rethink that you're going to say. Be respectful. All right? Make sure that if you're thinking, "Oh, maybe this thing will cross someone's boundaries." Don't do it. Even if you're thinking about it. If you have to think about whether or not it will, it probably is. So just assume until it's proven otherwise. That's the best thing to do. Assume that it is until it's specified that it isn't. That's the important thing. That's the most important thing. Yeah. So just that's the thing, is that the reason why I haven't collaborated as much is simply because of the fact of the way that people treat the people that I would like collaborate with sometimes. It's sadly very annoying, because it's like, yeah, creators are not an extension and everything. And also sometimes if you don't like the person, just don't like if it's like, oh, this person's like, voice is annoying or something, just don't say anything. If it's just like needless hate, then just don't say it. Like, it's so easy to just not like just pretty much directly insult people, or just like start unnecessary like hate towards someone for a non-valid reason. Okay, I think like instead of that, highlight the things that you enjoy. Highlight the things that you enjoy. Highlight the good parts of the people that you enjoy. That's an important thing, because I feel like that is a very, very important thing. It's definitely something that I've had to learn, because I used to look for stuff that like would upset me, and like would like, oh man, like these people just don't like my stuff, I can't believe this, like like all that. And sometimes I just kind of realized that it's just like, it's a lot better to just kind of look at the things that do make me happy, like fan art and stuff, and like that. It's exhausting. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, that's the main thing. So if we can get that down, you guys will get amazing content. All right, you guys will get amazing content. But the thing is that we need to make sure that you guys are a good reflection, because people view the creator also with their experience with the community. If they have no idea who I am and their first experience is with the community, then we have to make sure that that is a good impression. All right, if you genuinely do like and enjoy my content and want me to be able to continue to like enjoy doing this, then it'll be good. Yeah, I'll say a little bit more of that during the old rebrand stream and everything, when I'm in between, when I'm showing off the cool stuff. Yeah, so that's an important thing. That's a very, very important thing. What? Would you label yourself a VTuber after the rebrand? I don't know. I don't know what the deal with that is. Like, would I kind of don't know. I don't know if that would count or not. So we'll see. I don't know. If I'm counted as one, then sure, I don't mind. I have no idea what the requirements are. I'm just gonna like, literally, it's so funny because like I was talking with some of the artists and everything, and like they're making like incredibly beautiful stuff, right? Like they are making absolutely just incredible looking stuff, just like really cool like assets and everything. And then I'm just like, I'm gonna be screaming over this and like making fart noises at it. Like this is the section where I go ah, and I do all this. Like this is, You know, like that's that. So it's like, I don't know if I have the etiquette to be a VTuber, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. There we go. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know what the requirements are. I don't know if I have to go through like a training arc or something. But we'll see. Yeah. No, I wanna reach out more. I wanna try to show. I want to try to reach out more and do more stuff with different people. I want to travel more, do more IRL stuff as well. My goal for 24 is to travel more as well. So a lot of cool stuff. All right, I'm gonna try to make more cool stuff, but first I need a goddamn break. That's for sure. Yeah, so that'll be fun. I'm excited. There's specific conventions like having character lore, doing karaoke, having no. Okay, I'm not a VTuber then. If that's a goddamn requirement, then I'm not a VTuber, that's for sure. Christ. I have Ranboo finger in the chat for a reason, all right? It's because I flip you guys off whenever I want. Is that a requirement? Is that a goddamn requirement? I hope not. Christ. That is such an odd thing to put. I'm sorry, that's such like a weird. No, I will not be a VTuber then. That's hilarious. All right. Oh, that's so funny. VTuber concert when? Yeah, all the time. That's the thing though. You know what's really cool? This VTuber is very, very unique. That's the one thing. I absolutely love it because of the fact that it is so unique. Because it is not in like a usual VTuber style, if that makes sense. It more so just looks like if like a different type of drawing was like brought to life and everything. It's really cool. And that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. It does look like a silly. It does look like a silly. So that's true. It does look like a silly. And I absolutely adore it. I absolutely adore it. I'm very excited. We're gonna make cool stuff with it. It's so expressive as well. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I have not seen I have not seen a I don't know if I'm just like, I may be not well versed in VTubers, so I may just be completely wrong about this. So, you know, warning, I have not seen a VTuber as expressive. Like it was like when we were doing tests for it and everything, it was good. Like it is expressive. Like it isn't like it's more expressive than the one that I've had before. I can do more silly faces with it and everything. And it's cool. Yeah, it's very expressive. It's very, very expressive. Way to flatter yourself. I'm not flattering myself. I didn't do anything to make this thing. It It was me going, yeah, this looks good. Oh, could you change this maybe a little bit? Cool. I simply gave slight direction. All right. That's all I did. So yeah, but yeah, no, I've not seen a VTuber that's been as expressive. Like when I've just been like casually watching. I could be wrong, but that's the thing, is that it doesn't need those like keys in order to switch emotion. You know, so you know, like the eyes and everything, like it doesn't need those keys. Like it doesn't need me to hit a key. Like if I make the emotion with my face, it looks like I'm making the emotion, which is really sick. Like it just looks good. I don't remember much of Jaden's, so I could just be completely wrong, but yeah. Yeah. So that'd be cool. Yeah. All right. Well, I think that'll be it. I think that's all the stuff that I'm doing. I'm going to be gone for the next week. I'm going to be gone for the next week. I'm going to be off of everything. I will be probably more active on Instagram. The RanbooVODS live channel is probably still going to be uploading. Oh yeah, no, for sure. The old VTuber. I'm going to put the person that made the old VTuber as well in the same place as the artists that did the rebrand as well as many people as I can find that have worked on the channel in the past, even if their current stuff isn't used. That's the thing that I'm going to try to do. Yeah, I'm going to be taking a break. I'll see you guys in a week. Don't miss me too much. I will, I think the RanbooVODS live is probably still gonna upload, so you guys will still get a little bit of content there. I will probably pause the daily TikToks for like a week, and then I'll come back with a banger, unless I feel it. So as soon as I'm not feeling the daily TikTok, then that's when I'll stop it. So yeah, it's not breaking the streak because yeah, I make the rules. Who cares? Yeah. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your night, fantastic rest of your day. I will see you guys next week on Saturday, I think. I'm pretty sure, unless I could be wrong. I will let you guys know. And yeah, I will miss streaming, absolutely, but it is definitely something that I need to take a little break. Yeah, I don't want to end. Damn. Yeah, I'll be back, and then we'll start the countdown to the rebrand. I will be back, and then we'll start the countdown. That's what's gonna happen. All right. See you guys in a week. Gonna come back, and there's gonna be 3 people. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I say that as a joke because I think it's funny, not because I genuinely think it. All right. I'll see you guys. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go sleep. Maybe. I don't know. I might stay up. All right. Ah! All right. I'll see you guys. Bye-bye. 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 I'll see you. Bye-bye.